You're right, guys, it's N60 Sean, and it is Fan Request Friday, where you guys have chosen the stipulation for the upcoming Heroes G-Mini Crickets man, Slenderman. Slenderman, who is finally getting the Heroes Championship match that he earned at N60 Mania in the Villains versus Heroes Rumble. There's obnoxious sound effects. And these are the choices. You're going to have the Slenderman's Compact, the Flame and Tables match, Fanta versus Slenderman versus Grandsepticeye, Fanta versus Slenderman versus a new hero, Fanta versus Slenderman versus Poopman. What did you guys go for? 45% of you said that you want to see Fanta versus Slenderman versus a brand new hero. So a new hero will be making their debut in this match, and will this debuting hero manage to snag the Heroes Championship? Could be a big moment for someone, but they're going to have to get through Slenderman and the Houdini of the Heroes division, Captain Fanta. And speaking of which, Fanta's music hitting just as we're seeing Slenderman's horrible face, and here he comes. Here is the Heroes champ, Captain Fanta, and Backstage, debuting heroes are just beating each other up in order to try and get through the curtain to make it down here. Obviously, on the result that is going to be a new hero, new heroes have flooded to the gorilla position in order to try and get out here, but then there have been clashes. There are clashes even before anyone's managed to get out of here, and I think it's Wolfie. It's Wolfie 51 flying in there with a steel chair. He wants this Heroes Championship opportunity, and oh, crikey Moses. And oh, two big steel chair shots to the head, and oh no, that one was blocked. And we've got big problems in the backstage area. Are any new heroes going to manage to make it out here in one piece? And it's Wolfie. This dude, and that is not clean table break for It's Wolfie, getting his head driven into the hardest part of the table. Fanta, is there going to be anything left of anybody? But oh mate, who is this character? And we've got this guy who looks absolutely terrifying, cut from the same cloth as Slenderman, who's just walked straight past these guys who are beating the snot out of each other. And this guy looks like to have entered himself into the vacant slot here to make up this triple threat match. Mate, Captain Fanta, man. I mean, you guys have served up Captain Fanta a stinky serving here, because not only now has he got to go through the Slenderman, he's now going to have to go through whoever this guy is, who looks arguably more terrifying than Slenderman. We'll put that out there. Fight to fight. I mean, he's using all my pyro budget, and we're getting word from Matt Rubio that due to the incident in the backstage area, due to the volatile nature of the backstage area, this match is going to take place inside a steel cage to make sure that we have a clean winner here. No shenanigans, no nonsense bits of interference. I mean, Slenderman's probably looking at it like, man, as if some dude's just turned up in my Heroes Championship opportunity and been more scary than I am. Because that is exactly what Caleb has done here. So this hero, as if I've been used the term hero loosely, Caleb makes up the three here. As look at those Fanta side plates. Are they going to remain in the Heroes Championship as Shenwu holds the title aloft? And now we have Slenderman, Caleb, and Captain Fanta. Oh, Fanta, mate. And Fanta's getting straight out of the cage. And that is, you know, Fanta's no idiot. Fanta has seen his opponents here. He's assessed the situation and thought, you know what? I don't want any of this. But I mean, I can understand the thinking behind it, but also as well, it's quite dumb because now they've just got your Fanta, and now Captain Fanta is going to be on the receiving end of some offense, like a reverse powerbomb situation. And now Slenderman's got him. Are these two going to team up on Fanta? It looked like Slenderman was holding Fanta to take some punches from Caleb. Caleb had other ideas, and he's gone for a twisting fisherman neck breaker on Slenderman. And now this is going to be an all-out war inside the steel cage. Guys, make sure you put your fake spoilers in the comments. I'm going to make some videos recreating your fake spoilers in the near future. And also smash that like button if you voted for a new hero to debut. Thank you to everybody who's been sending their hero entries in. The hero entries are open. The link will be in the description. Excuse me a second. The link will be in the description to send your hero characters in to feature in this tournament, because we're going to have heroes tag team titles, and we're also going to have a hero inside the YouTuber tournament, which is taking place at the moment. But who is going to walk out of this steel cage Heroes champion? Is it going to be Slenderman, who won the Heroes vs Villains Rumble at N60 Mania, gained himself immunity? Or is it going to be the debuting Caleb? Or is somehow the Houdini of the Heroes division, Captain Fanta, going to somehow magic his way out of this? And Slenderman intercepted halfway up the steel cage, and now Caleb's climbing up. Not sure how smart this is. Fanta still in great nick, but with a reverse mule kick, catching Fanta in the jaw. Now you see Caleb just kind of sussed there, like he wasn't going to get at the top of the cage before Fanta attacked him. A spinning kick from Slenderman and a huge knee knocking Fanta down, and Caleb once again insisting on climbing out of this steel cage. And you can also win this match by pinfall or submit, or by escaping the door. Fanta, smart. Seeing Slenderman and Caleb battling out over there, is trying to do a little sneaky bit out of the door. Little does any of these guys know. Oh, what are you doing, Fanta? The door's open. Oh, I think Fanta kind of thought that Shedwood was taking too long to open the door. Fanta could have retained the Heroes Championship then. But that was dumb. Death Valley driver to Slenderman. And Caleb's rolling through and about to deliver a second Death Valley driver to Slenderman. Drops him once again. And oh, he gets cleaned out by Fanta. Come on, Fanta, mate. Oh, Fanta's got the nerve hold locked in. The crowd's going wild for this nerve hold. Huge. Oh, he's got a cover for it as well. Come on, Fanta. Is Fanta alright? Fanta not, oh, mate, Slenderman's just kicked up like he's Shawn Michaels. And now with huge right hands, flooring Fanta. Fanta reverses the Irish whip, telegraphs it, gets hit with the face buster, and now Caleb's on the move again. Caleb keeps getting halfway up this cage and then decided, you know what, I've not battered these guys enough. Get battering them, Caleb. Northern Light suplex from Slenderman. And Slenderman now sizing up Caleb. And the end of days. Slenderman's finishing maneuver. He's gone for a cover here. 1, 2. Oh, almost had a new Heroes champion, but Caleb just kicked out. Stopped to the spine. And a head slam. Slenderman with a head slam. Not seen enough. And is now climbing out the cage. Slenderman trying to hook his feet. What is Slenderman doing here? Not quite got the dexterity to maybe climb out. Slenderman's on top of the cage here. But Caleb's just managing to catch him. Climbing out. I mean, it's big problems here. Because if Slenderman takes the tumble, what's Captain Fanta doing? Captain Fanta is flat out on his back. What was that last move that took out Fanta? Fanta looks KO'd. And Slenderman kicking at Caleb, and Caleb's hit the floor, and Slenderman is on the top of the cage, and he looks like that he might be able to escape, and Captain Fanta's knocked out, but no, Caleb, the resilience of Caleb climbing back up to intercept Slenderman. Oh, I thought Slenderman was our new Heroes champion. Another right hand, and oh, banging that melon of Slenderman's against the cage. And now Slenderman blocked it. These guys going toe-to-toe on the side of the cage. And now Caleb's taking the tumble. Slenderman's on the move again. Slenderman. Slow though. So slow. Slenderman's going to be... Surely Caleb's not going to get up and intercept him again. And once again, Slenderman, who is too slow... He's Captain Fanta, man. He's been asleep for about 1,000 years. Look at him, snoozing. Snoozy Fanta. Get your wits about you, mate. Because in a minute, you're about to lose the Heroes Championship. Unless Fanta is playing a little possum here and just hoping that these guys are just going to decimate each other. Now, Caleb's a lot quicker than Slenderman. He's going to get up that cage with a lot more dexterity. I mean, now Fanta finally gets to his feet here. Don't deal with Slenderman. He hits Slenderman with the ice cold stunner. Up there is your priority, mate. Fanta, no, I think Caleb's already climbed. Just manages to get up. Just as Caleb was almost climbing out to victory. And now we got these two. Need to shimmy a little bit closer to each other, guys. Got to scoot across the top of that cage. This is a perilous place for both of these guys. And Slenderman has noticed this, and now Slenderman's calling for the door. And Caleb, Fanta's at the top of the cage, but the door is opening. Fanta isn't going to have time to climb down, and decides to jump off the cage as Slenderman is just about to escape through the door, but Fanta catches him with the ice cold fizzy stunner just before he climbs out to victory. This has been an insane triple threat cage match, and oh mate, the snapshot from Fanta and Caleb double teaming Slenderman, and now this has just turned out into an all-out brawl here. This is a fist fight, running code breaker, and these guys are just beating the living snot out of each other for the Heroes Championship. This is what the Heroes Championship means. And was that a super kick into a German suplex? And Caleb now starting to fire up. One of these guys is going to walk out of here with the Heroes Championship. Is it going to be Fanta, the Houdini of the Heroes division, who's managing to cling on to his Heroes Championship by hook or by crook here? Or is Slenderman, after doing some weird stuff to Grand Septiceye, who knows what that's all about, winning the Heroes versus Villains Rumble? Is that going to turn into championship gold? And now is Slenderman and Caleb battling out. Fanta taking that opportunity to climb up the cage. Slenderman working the knees, working the spine, but Fanta manages to kick out. And now Fanta now is joined by Caleb on the side of the cage and slams his head into the cage. Slenderman now. And now we've got all three competitors on the same cage wall. This is going to be a perilous situation for someone. Caleb's head goes first into the cage. And now Fanta. And Fanta, it's just people brawling on a cage. And Fanta's the first to hit the floor. And Slenderman's head smashed into the cage. Another headshot from Caleb. And a third. Caleb surely the favourite to walk out Heroes Champ, and a critical hit to Slenderman. Another headshot. They're going to be there, but now Fanta's climbing up on the other side of the cage. Can Fanta try and sneak away while these two are too preoccupied battering each other? And now Fanta and Caleb neck and neck on the steel cage. Fanta's got to the top. Caleb's got to the top. Who's going to make it down to the bottom first? Is it going to be Caleb or Captain Fanta? Fanta's got one leg over the cage. Slenderman trying to go and intercept Caleb. Both of these guys are on the other side of the cage now, but whose feet is going to touch the floor first? And I think it's going to be... I think it's Captain Fanta retains the Heroes Championship. He is the Houdini of the Heroes division, overcoming Caleb, who had a really impressive debut. One of the most impressive Heroes Championship debuts that we've seen. Congratulations to Caleb. Thank you to everyone who voted in Fan Request Friday. Please do smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it does help us massively. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. On Sunday, we will have part 2 of our premiere to watch the to our season 1 watch along. Hopefully see you all on Sunday. I've been N60 Sean. We will see you next time. Bye bye.